Hello, I'm Colin Wilcox. Welcome to TCC Talk. Today I'm speaking to Andrew Glessing, our Managing Director of Advisory Services, and we're going to be talking about arrears management and the changing nature of arrears in the current FCA environment. So Andy, why are we here talking about arrears management now?
So although we're operating in a relatively benign environment as far as arrears are concerned, with interest rates particularly being historically low, now is a perfect opportunity for firms to look again at arrears management to make sure that the process is working as effectively as it needs to be, given FCA's increasing expectations ahead potentially of interest rate rises next year.
Okay, so the timing is good. So what are the FCA's expectations in this area?
Yeah, the FCA's expectations are pretty clear now. The FCA has conducted a fair amount of work on arrears, issued guidance. There have been some high-profile enforcement cases, and we know from our work with clients and indeed as a skilled person that the FCA expects firms to have noted that and to have addressed any weaknesses that they may see, and they hold senior management really quite seriously accountable for that. So really, as of now, arrears management should be pitch perfect in the FCA's eyes.
Okay. So what are the key challenges for firms in this sector?
There are, of course, a number, but one of the main challenges for firms in a world when both they and the FCA want to test outcomes, one of those challenges has been to be able to measure whether the solutions they're offering to borrowers in arrears are indeed appropriate. And we've been involved in quite a bit of work with firms developing methodologies and frameworks to enable them to do just that.
The FCA has become very interested in the treatment of vulnerable consumers over the last few months. Operationally, what do you think the key challenges of firms are there?
This is a continually evolving and pretty challenging area for firms. I mean, in theory, most borrowers in arrears are either vulnerable or potentially vulnerable, and may indeed be in quite challenging situations. So this requires frontline staff with really highly developed soft skills to diagnose a problem and also be sensitive to the borrower's personal issues. And that's really the overarching challenge for firms, alongside making sure that the more complex cases are dealt with by the people who are best skilled and most experienced at dealing with them.
So, why TCC?
Well, we've got a skilled and experienced team. We've conducted significant work in the sector now, helping firms test the adequacy of their arrangements and make changes where needed. Also, we can back that up with a strong technology solution in Record Shore, for example, assisting firms in core monitoring, which is a key control in arrears management.